This is the IK Multimedia Arc Studio Advanced Room Correction System. I've had this thing for about a year, and when I'm using it, it definitely helps me make better mixes. It makes my speakers dead accurate, so I know exactly what I am mixing when I am mixing, and I'm not second-guessing myself, guessing maybe this is actually has more low end than I'm hearing or has more top end than I'm hearing. It really is nice. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what all comes in it. Now, this is what you see when you first open the box. You have this piece of cardboard that kind of gives you step-by-step instructions in how to install the software and also set the whole system up for you to be able to use. Now, there's also a little card in here that has your serial number and a couple of QR codes to scan to download the software. I took that out because it reveals the serial number that you would register. But other than that, you have the main Arc Studio device here. Now, one thing I can say is that this thing is awesome. I have used this thing and I threw it back in the box here for storage. This button on here allows you to turn the correction on and off at any point. And then the back here, fantastic. You have your output, which is XLR, and your input, which is XLR, making it super useful for studio environments. So if you have higher end speakers that accept XLR, this thing works super well, super easy, and XLR is a robust cable type, so you don't have to worry about it breaking all that easily. You have your power in and a USB-C cable here, so when you connect it to your computer, you can switch profiles on here, so you can either have your speakers that are flat, or since this device is correcting your speakers and it's running relatively real time, so you barely notice any difference, if any difference at all, when you have it running in latency. When you're running this guy, you also have the ability to emulate other speakers. So if you had like different types of speakers, you could emulate those straight from this box, and you don't have to worry about any special plugin or EQ that might mess up your mix when you bounce it out. Now let's go ahead and look at all the other items that are in this box. Other items you have here are the power supply for the Arc Studio box that's doing all the processing for you, and the USB-C cable to USB-A cable. Then you have the microphone. Now this microphone is the Arc microphone. It's XLR in, and you connect this to your audio interface, and when you connect it, it allows you to scan your speakers, so it gauges, hey, what's the EQ effect that the room is causing, and what's the kind of sound response on your speakers. So this guy can correct for that and make your speakers dead accurate, and let me tell you, it does just that. This thing is fantastic. If you need an all-in-one solution that gives you insane amounts of flexibility, but also gets out of the way when you don't want to have to mess with it, and it just does its job, this thing is fantastic. It comes with the microphone here, it comes with the cable, and then the software is included also. You just download it from the IK Multimedia website, and you're good to go. So, I highly recommend this device. In my opinion, this thing is amazing. It does its job flawlessly, and I've had zero issues with it.